You gotta calm down on those prunes, Fred.
Is it even work?
Oh.
24 hours ago, me was a completely different human being.
Wait.
I, my room, my basement room, is now rotated kind of like 90 degrees counterclockwise. I had a mental break and I had to feng shui.
Feng
But
shui.
Some of that feng shui.
Oh, the delay is so weird. I gotta turn the audio off on the stream.
Yeah, I always have the audio off on stream because it gets me.
See, sometimes I leave it on just because I like the music that Fred plays, but then other times I mute if I want to listen to my own stuff.
yeah, I had to. I wasn't in a good state of mind. Hardware and shit keeps fucking up. My next resort is completely uninstalling FL Studio and reinstalling it. Because everything else records fine. But whatever FL Studio's connection is, it's not working for me. I've been on the cusp of having too much stress, and then 3 things similar to that happened along with that. So basically 4 things happened, and I unhooked my computer and every cord of everything in my workroom and put it in a giant box, and then I moved everything 90 degrees counterclockwise. I'm in the middle of trying to make a music track for the animation of a friend of mine. It's frustrating when it's like, yeah, I can do that for you. And then I go in and like 4 things happen all at once that make my computer just not work. But I think I might have figured it out. I hope I have.
Oh, you're back. How's your computer? I'm gonna try something a little nuts here. If I join, is it gonna screw anything up? Thank God. I may join your stream in a bit, but right now I'm just in pure id draw mode. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Dang, I'm sorry. I'm using Procreate. Assuming you're talking about the drawing.
Are we here? Is it not?
Popped a perk 30, got straight to fucking.
I'm here. Your display is showing up beautifully.
Just so everybody knows, I completely feng shuied my workroom. Did I make a picture of it? I did. My workroom that you've seen before. This is what it looked like about an hour ago. And this is like every cable in my room about an hour or so ago. That's the box down here. This box down here with everything in it and all this stuff. And I think I got it all taken care of. A lot of that is still looking back, but yeah, looking back behind me, but I think I'm good now. Anyway, I've got to go back on standby just for a minute. I'm still hooking stuff up. It's going to take like 5 minutes, so bear with me. monsieur. Please be patient and have a little more time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're here. We're actually here. I have moved my entire workroom 90 degrees to the left. It's taken about 5 hours to get it done. It's crazy. I've still got to close the windows because it got hot as fuck down here moving everything around. But I think that we're good. I know I've sat here for, god damn, 24 minutes. Fucking hell. I am trying. I'm trying my best. I'm hoping that this will work out. We are here. Hi, hi, hi. What's going on? Still have to find the glove I was using. Got it. All right. Things are going to be a little bumpy today because I'm still setting things up. Bubba, where did Rex go?
I mean, he's still up there. But his door's closed, so I can't see what's going on in his room. It should be kind of weird. Castlevania 64.
Castlevania 64.
I think there was a Castlevania game that came out on the Nintendo 64.
Courage,
We were talking
don't
about it.
leave me. Well, if every pork chop were perfect, we would.
I feel like that's not the cut of pork that goes in hot dogs anyway, but that's fine.
This is. I found a random image on the internet by mistake today, and I had to save it. It's a tiny icon. But I really like this. This is. I don't care if it's AI or if it's from some old 70s ad. I really like this style of animal people. It's close to what I would like to get to before I die. I like him. It's a goal. Is this 1970s hyper realistic Mr. Peanut Butter?
Honestly,
Not really.
Doggy, what now?
it reminds me of the makeup job they did of the cat people in the recent Doctor Who series. Like, it's on par with that quality. It's interesting.
My only gripe is I think this note needs to be moved up just a little bit.
I like it. I think it's fine.
Oh, and there he goes.
Tea dipping. I'm just relaxing, and I've been watching Rex in the other chat this entire time, going like, "Is he gonna come hang out for a minute?" And now he disappears, and now he's probably in the Twitch chat. He's probably typing, "Yeah, sorry, Fred, I gotta go to bed." I'm a little baby. I gotta go to sleepy bye. I'm going to sleepy bye because I'm a little baby.
He's just responsible, unlike the rest of us.
There it is. There it is. 2 seconds after I was done talking, I called it. I gotta go sleepy bye because I'm a little baby. Yeah, serious shade throwing. I guess he's going to act like he wasn't in the Twitch chat and didn't hear or see everything that I just did. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm taking my hat off. I need to wash it anyway. I'm
You
gonna.
can wash the stink out of it, but you'll never wash the shame out of it.
What?
Hmm?
It's just a hat. There we go. It's off. Well. You should play Hob. It's a good game. It's not just the soundtrack that's amazing. The soundtrack is made by the guy who did the soundtrack for Diablo. But the game itself is actually a fun puzzle game too. It very much fits the theme of this music. Oh yeah, this is what I was working on yesterday. What's so funny?
It's just it looks like Bergeron. Yeah, right there. It looks like Bergeron's got himself bent over the table, and I'm immature. What do you want?
Oh, it looks like he cloned himself. There's no hope for you.
There never was, and let's not pretend that there ever was.
I see it now.
I can't unsee it. It's just, you know, the modeling part, but Roscoe gets it. I don't know why that reminds me of the Halloween episode of The Simpsons where they're in the, what is it, the Shining Light thing, and Homer's talking to Marge about writing a book. He says, I'm working on a book, Marge. I can't figure out how to finish this line. No beer and no donuts make Homer something something. And Marge just says, go crazy? And he just says, don't mind if I do!
Yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes.
God.
Was the Shining one?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Come gather in the warmth of the TV's glow, or what? I can't fucking remember what he says.
Urge to kill rising.
Yeah. Like, ah! Fucking groundskeeper Willie is the fucking janitor. I remember that one. I've completely moved my work area over 90 degrees. Like in a square room, and you're like, oh, my work area is in the upper right corner. The synth area is the upper left. Like all the corners have been rotated counterclockwise. I cannot fucking believe that I actually disconnected every wire and moved every table in my room. But it has given me quite a bit more room, or at least made me conscious of the room I have available.
I have combined, like, I'm streaming as you're streaming.
That's allowed?
It's
Not that
happening.
there's anything wrong with that.
It is happening again.
It's happening again.
I wonder if they can hear your voice. I think I did it right.
My voice. If I'm too
Your
quiet,
voice.
raise my volume in Discord,
No,
or
you
just the
sound fine.
desktop audio.
Yeah, it's fine.
That rum you like is going to come back in style.
Digital style.
Green is not a creative color. Oh, that was an earlier episode, but yeah.
That's the first episode.
Digital style. A fucking computer thing. I remember that. The fly one. Jesus, Harold Christ. But anyway, I digress.
With
I
egress. So is FL Studio out of commission?
I updated my drivers and I haven't had the blue screens since. But the popping in Edison is still there and I don't know how to fix it. My next step is to completely uninstall FL Studio and then reinstall it and see if that fixes something. Because the other night I upgraded to a newer version and the popping thing went away. But now that I opened again, it's back again. It's FL Studio 21. What is the newest version? Is it 2024 now? I'm going to close FL Studio. Give me just a moment. I won't be able to talk for the next minute.
Okay.
Are we uh-oh.
I hear you.
Refresh. Okay.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm
it is
bitch. This is 2024.
In a glass pipe blowing the Lord's.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to start popping when I record, though. And here comes the test.
Welcome, SDL.
And yep, it's still popping. It didn't fix anything. Switching to a new version. No progress.
Bastard.
Yeah, I that it's underruns.
You have the runs. Did that help?
No, it didn't. Oh, wait.
Cease.
What the hell are you doing? Let him try to keep it. What the hell are you doing? Oh, hell no, boy. Gotta read.
Yeah, anytime I use Edison to record something, it's got to be something with FL. But it just started recently. I open up Edison and I start recording, and if you can, I don't know if you can hear this on stream side, but there's all this pop stuff that's happening in my voice, and it's totally fucked up. Recording, and if you can, I don't know if you can hear this on stream side. Yeah, it's I can't fix it. It's on all of my inputs. I don't know what to do. Even if it's not on my microphone, even if it's just on anything. This started recently. I recorded stuff with my guitar on Edison all the time, but now it's completely fucked. If I record my voice, here, I'll open up Audacity. Here's me recording my voice in Audacity. There's playback. Here's me recording my voice in Audacity. Here's nothing. It's FL Studio specifically. Yeah, that's why, like earlier, I was like, why is everything with my guitar and stuff recording this pop, 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 pop? Suppose I could record it. I could open up Audacity, record it in there, save it as a WAV file, time it correctly, move it into FL Studio. That doesn't solve the problem, though. It's a workaround. I mean, I can do it. I can try. But even if I do it and finish it and export the song, I'm still stuck here wondering why the fuck it's popping and cracking in FL. It's literally never done this before. This is a bug that has never happened in my entire life.
And have you updated other drivers?
There's no drivers left to update.
Have you...
I've
gone through, like,
updated
your
FL
BIOS?
Studio to the latest version. I've updated.
What about your BIOS? What about like your
my
motherboard?
my
and stuff?
Intel chipset drivers? Suppose I could. I don't know.
I think
you
Rex
mentioned that
knows
earlier.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Rex mentioned they know that stuff.
I don't know.
The only thing you lose by trying is a little bit of time.
And everything on the computer.
Well, there's that.
That's the thing. I'm just so terrified to update the drivers of anything.
Well, back up everything.
Yeah, there you go. Bingo. Thank you.
I got it.
I got it. I hate
figured it out.
I don't hate it necessarily, but literally everything that I save that is vitally important goes on an external drive, because if the computer itself takes a shit, everything else is fine. I think my actual default drive, like my C drive on my computer, is actually just packed full of games from my Steam library, and I just change those out once in a while. Also, because trying to save games to an external drive that's not a solid state just makes them run horribly, so I stopped trying to do that.
Hmm.
But it's not about me.
If I started using the SN and the CPU load is not all the way up, it's just cracking in that. All right. I can't set my buffer length. It's
Have you tried increasing the buffer length?
that's what I just said. I can't.
What did he just say?
I honestly, I'm reading things, and
I
I'm
thought you were
terrible
being
at, like, hearing- No,
Yeah, I know.
I'm serious. If I'm reading something and people are talking, I disregard most of what people are saying. So that's on me.
Hmm.
I am not.
This
one to
has
watch
to
that,
be a
guys.
driver issue or something.
Yeah.
But that's what I did last
I mean, I
time with
don't
my
hear
other
anything.
interface. Well, no, like not right now, but if I start, if I start recording and my thing is, do you hear the popping and crack? So it does come over the microphone. Yeah, it's because it's not affecting anything in the interface itself. It's just when it's recording. I just don't know if there's a setting I've changed. It just seems weird.
Hmm.
Are you guys going trick-or-treating?
Oh my god.
Sweet Jesus.
Look my fucking ass, you goddamn stuttering fucking parrot!
No, Roscoe's got a maybe decent suggestion there. Changing the mic sample rate in Windows.
Yeah, that's the thing. Changing the sample rate up and down. It's not my overall. Turning off safe mode.
By the way, the teammates.
It just the buffers are all perfectly fine, but the second that I start recording, yes,
Did you stupid question, whatever. Did you uninstall and reinstall FL Studio?
I have not done that yet. That's the one thing. I'm not going to do it tonight, but that's like after my stream is over. That's the one thing I'm going to do.
Okay, that's the only other thing I can think of is like, because I mean your startup file for FL Studio and all that other sort of stuff. That's all saved to a file. I don't know if that's gonna really.
Yeah, like all my FL stuff is saved on Google Drive.
Yeah.
There's like all my sounds, my soundboard, like that's all on Google Drive. I have no worries about uninstalling FL Studio.
Yeah.
It's just I'll have to reset all my MIDI settings. It'll take like 15 seconds.
Yeah, not a big deal. But and hey, if it works, at least.
Yeah, fuck's sake, if it works, then I'm good. Because if I can't fix this, that means I cannot record music on my computer. This isn't like, oh, I can't do that thing for my friend that I wanted to do. Like, this is literally, I cannot use my interface to record musical instruments on my computer. This is a DEFCON 1, like, dead serious thing.
Hmm.
And it's just FL Studio. Everything else records fine. You guys hear me fine. OBS hears me fine. I can record anything from FL Studio. I can record in Audacity Why is Edison fucked up? That's the thing. It's fucking weird. I don't know what could be causing it at all.
Sometimes when you talk, I hear it. Are you still screwing with the recording?
Not now.
That like last sentence you had, it was a little. Yeah, I heard like a little pixelation.
I hope that was just you and not everybody. I don't know. I
Yeah.
sound
I
fine
heard
to
it as
myself.
well, but I don't know if that was just
Yeah,
me
I heard it
or
too.
if it was in the stream.
Wow.
I mean, you sound fine 90% of the time.
Well. Sounds like I got a lot more shit to figure out. Yeah.
Oh, there it went.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just did it again. That's
Okay,
exactly
yeah,
the same as what mine does, Fred. Like, but it's very rare, and usually
well,
what Roscoe suggested with the whole switching the sample rate does fix it. So I don't know what it's doing on
well,
your end.
I've switched the sample rate.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it's still doing it. Then I'm switching now. Tell me the next time that it does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming that it's not going to do it now.
The interface wouldn't be the problem, would it?
I have no. I think
Oh
it's
shit. I
I'm
just
Yeah, it's
did it.
doing it again.
Well, I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm just gonna call it. I got shit I gotta do on this. Well, I technically streamed today, and I've streamed a bunch of days that were way more than 4 hours average. So, I'm sorry to cut it here, but I've been having problems with my computer all day, and it's greatly affecting other things. So, I'll be back when I can figure it out.